Fox Hallow fam, and happy holidays. I'm Todd and welcome to Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. This week we are tackling a holiday classic that everyone is afraid of, the dreaded fruitcake. Now, don't be scared, as this is a fun and tasty recipe with ingredients like cherries, walnuts, dates, raisins. It's an awesome recipe that I'm super excited to share with you. I will break down this recipe so it's simple, fun, and so good. So grab your ugly Christmas sweater and let's have some fun. Alright, to start off our fruitcake, we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 325 degrees like we have here, and then line a 9x5 loaf pan with parchment paper, and then we'll proceed to the next step. Next up, in a small bowl, we're going to go ahead and take a cup of sour cream, get all this out of here. Sometimes it likes to stick, so I want to get all that out of there. And to that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're just going to mix it all together here until it's just combined. Then we're just going to set that aside. Next up, in a large bowl, we're going to go ahead and take half a cup of dark cherries, or tart cherries, half a cup of dates chopped up, get all of them out of there, half a cup of green cherries for a little bit extra color to make it look more holiday themed, and a cup of walnuts, a cup of dark raisins, and a cup of golden raisins. And to that, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of flour and just toss it all together. The reason behind this is you want to make sure that everything's going to just kind of clump together, and everything's going to be nice and smooth and spread out. I mean, look how much the green cherries adds to just that little bit of color. It's just going to make your fruitcake pop. So I'm really super excited to share this with you guys here today. Okay guys, next up we're going to go ahead and take a stick of butter. To that we're going to add a cup of sugar. And we're just going to mix this together until it's fluffy. Then we're going to add 2 more things to the recipe here. Alright, I think that looks pretty fluffy there, guys. To that we're going to go ahead and add an egg and the zest from 1 orange. And get this all nice and combined here. Then we'll proceed to the next step. Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. While we have our mixer going here, we're going to go ahead and add our sour cream mixture from before to this, and then we're just going to mix it again here. Alright, let's go ahead and get our mixer going again. Okay, now that we've got that all mixed, we're going to go ahead and add a teaspoon of salt and 1/3 cup of flour. We're just going to mix this together here quick, just until it's just combined. Okay, that's looking awesome. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and take our fruit nut mixture from before. We're just going to add this to our mixer. We're just going to mix it all again until everything is evenly distributed. Alright, oh my gosh guys, look how pretty that looks. All nice and colorful and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and scrape this, and we'll go ahead and get it ready for our loaf pan. Alright guys, now comes the fun part. Let's go ahead and take a spoon here and get this into our pan here. And I also have a spatula handy here because we're going to also spread it out evenly whenever we're all said and done. But look at the colors here, guys. This just looks so cool. Looks very pretty, perfect in time for the holidays. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Alright guys, I'm going to finish scooping this in and spread it out. And then once I get that done, I'll show you how we put it in the oven. Alright, doesn't that look awesome, guys? Let's go ahead and pop this in the oven at 325 degrees for about an hour and a half to hour 45 minutes. And then we'll check it and see how we did whenever we're done. One last thing before we go ahead and eat our cake here, we're going to go ahead and take 1 to 2 ounces of apple juice and just pour it directly on top here. I already poked holes on top of this with a skewer, and it's going to help preserve it and give it a little bit of a nice little punch to it. So enjoy, guys. Now it's time for my favorite part, the taste test. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of a bite here. Hey, not bad. First time making this. Nice hit with the fruit, the cherries, the raisins, everything else. Enjoy, guys. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you again for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food on Baking with Foxella Kitchen. I'll see y'all soon. If you like this video or any of our other videos,
be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.